How many times have you tried to play faster only to feel like your fingers just won't move fast enough? You practice harder, you try to push through, but no matter what you do, you still feel stuck at the same speed. And the worst part? You see other guitars shredding effortlessly and you start thinking, maybe I just don't have what it takes. It can be embarrassing, right? But let me tell you something, speed has nothing to do with how fast your fingers move. Because I guarantee you this, if you're struggling with speed, it's not because you're not practicing enough. It's not because you just need to move your fingers faster. It's because no one ever taught you the real secret to playing fast. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why most guitars never break past their speed limit and how to fix it in a way that actually works. And I almost forgot, I've got a surprise for you, but let's get you the results I'm promising to prove to you that you can do this first. So why does speed feel impossible sometimes? And why do we get stuck? Most guitarists think speed equals playing faster, but that's wrong. The real reason speed feels impossible is because your hands and brain aren't in sync. Trying to force speed just creates tension and sloppiness, making everything harder. If I'm prepping for a fast part of a song or solo, and I'm thinking about it and I'm tensing up, it's going to make me so much slower when I'm trying to force that speed. I just have this tension in my hand, I'm bracing myself, and it makes that fast part seem impossible. You quickly start to fall apart and you immediately feel it in your hands. They just feel like they can't keep up with what you want to do. So I want to show you a 3-step speed formula that actually works. First off, I want you to relax. The less you try, the faster you play. Speed isn't about forcing your fingers to move faster, it's about removing resistance. The moment you tense up, your speed hits a wall. Here's how I want you to test it out. I want you to play a fast lick while you're tensing your forearm. Then I want you to play the same licks while you relax. It's instantly easier when you relax. So go ahead and do it with me. Pick a lick that's fast, and I want you to go in and tense up your forearms, tense up your hands, and see how you actually perform that lick. So pick any lick that's fast and give it a try with me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play this lick. I actually feel that all the way up into my shoulder when I'm tensing that hard. And what's crazy is I can actually feel other parts of my body tensing, like in my face and in my chest. It's not just my hands, my whole body is really just bracing for that fast part of the song. Now let's go ahead and play that same lick, but I want you to focus on relaxing your body, letting that tension go, and go in and try that same lick, but keep that in mind the whole time. It might take a couple tries to truly relax, but I want you to let all of that tension go. It feels so much easier, and it's such a nice release. The next thing that I want you to do is train slow and think fast. This is the speed paradox. Guitarists think speed comes from playing fast all the time, but pros actually train speed slow. The key is to slow it down, focus on accuracy, then build muscle memory. Once your hands know the movement, speed happens automatically. My favorite way to do this is to practice along with a metronome. If I'm first learning a difficult lick, what I'll do is I'll learn the notes and commit them to memory without anything behind it. No metronome, nothing. I just want to get those notes down. Then once I can go through and play those notes, that's when I take it super slowly with the metronome and start increasing by 2 to 3 beats per minute until I can build it up to the speed that I want. These tiny jumps in speed help us to improve a lot faster than if we went from maybe playing at 70 beats per minute to 90 beats per minute. We want those tiny jumps because they're tiny wins, and we can push ourselves just a little bit faster each time instead of just going in and playing tremendously faster. You'll be able to improve your speed in a much shorter time period than you might think. The real secret to effortless speed, most players keep speed in their hands, which causes them to hit a wall. The pros shift their control to their brain first, training their inner metronome to handle speed before their fingers even try to. Now here's a really easy exercise. I want you to sing or hum a fast lick before you play it. If your brain can't process it, your hands aren't going to be able to. This is how pro guitarists make speed look effortless. It's not about pushing harder, it's about training smarter. When I go to play that fast lick, I can visualize myself doing it and hum it out before I play it. Something like ba-da-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Sounds like this. It might sound silly, but this is a way for you to really visualize that lick in your head and then be able to connect it with your hands. You'll process what each part of that fast lick is supposed to sound like without missing anything. Now you know how to take a different approach to improving your speed by relaxing, taking it slow, and visualizing. This shows playing with speed in a completely different light and makes it feel so much more achievable. And even if one thing from this lesson made you rethink how you approach speed, then you're already starting to realize that there's a better way to do this. Now I have a surprise for you. I'm going to give you a free guitarist cheat sheet that's going to allow you to unlock your fretboard and solo in any key across your entire neck. Imagine being able to play along to any song or backing track effortlessly without stumbling or not knowing where to go next. That's the power of this tool that I'm going to give you for 100% free. Be sure to claim your copy, and I can't wait to take this journey with you.